how do you like center versus guard, and do you think that's something that's going to be more permanent, or is that some kind of a fluid situation?
I think right now we're all still fighting for spots, but obviously David Wang. He was our starting center last year, and he was hurt right now with his ankle. He tried to come back last Saturday, tweaked it up again, so just to be precautionary, they kept him out for the rest of the scrimmage on Saturday. But I can play the position. Just got to get some more reps at guard. I've been pretty much a center all spring because David's been hurt. But I'm comfortable in either position. I can slide back and forth pretty fluidly.
Is that a difficult? I mean, you can slide easily between the two. Is that really a big deal? Or
I mean,
you have to adjust it mentally to now I got to snap.
Well, I feel like personally, if you can play center, you know all the calls, you know what all your guys are doing beside you. You need to know the protection and this and that. So if you play center and understand it pretty good, you can move over to the left or right guard pretty easily.
Thank you.
From this year to last, as an individual player, how do you feel about where you've come from and where you are right now?
I mean, I feel like nobody's where they need to be at right now. Obviously, with the new coach, you have to step up and have to kind of remake yourself with that coach, because he has no idea who's who. He has no idea who's a leader, who's not, what you need to work on, this kind of thing. So when we have a new coach like that, I feel like everybody kind of needs to start over almost. And I feel like we've all started at a certain position, a certain place in our skill level, and we've always improved. And I think it's practice 10 now, and we've really come a long way, but no, we're ready to be yet.
Is it difficult, and it's probably an obvious question, but is it difficult to play for 3 different offensive line coaches in the course of a couple of years? I mean, how much does that make things difficult for you?
I feel like it makes things difficult to a point, but we came here. Everybody came here not for a coach. We came made for Coach Beamer because his historical. But nobody came here for Coach Newsom or Coach Grimes here and there. We came here to play Virginia Tech, and Coach Searle's a great coach. Coach Grimes is a good coach. Coach Newsom's a good coach. So I feel like Coach Dave Searles came in here and is going to make a great asset to this program and really improve our offensive line even further. Now, speaking to was it difficult transitioning between each offensive line coach? It was difficult. Like I said, you have to kind of find out their what's the word? Their quirks, like what they don't like, this and that, and we have to play to that, just play up to your level and do the best you can for each coach.
He seems like an intense guy to play for.
He really is, but he brings intensity, but personally he makes me feel, I know a couple other guys as well, we've talked about it, he really makes us feel like we want to play hard for him. He's a player's coach. I've heard that term thrown around a good bit, and he really is. He makes you want to play hard for him every day, and I said a little bit ago, when you don't finish a play, he'll throw the hat at you, and he can get a thing pretty far.
Thanks, Coach.